Hey YouTube friends, do you like soccer? Cool. Today, we're going to be learning all about the U.S. women's soccer team, who they are, what positions they play, and some facts about them as well. This will help you to understand more about the U.S. women's soccer team as they progress further and further in the 2019 Women's World Cup. So stay tuned and learn all about the U.S. women's soccer team. First, we have Alexandra Patricia Morgan Carrasco. She was born July 2nd, 1989, in San Dimas, California. She is an American soccer player, Olympic gold medalist, and FIFA Women's World Cup champion. She is a forward for the Orlando Pride in the National Women's Soccer League, the NWSL, and the United States national team. Since 2018, she co-captains her national team alongside Carli Lloyd and Rapinoe. Next, we have Carly Ann Hollins Lloyd. She's an American soccer player as well as a two-time Olympic gold medalist in 2008 and 2012. She's a 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup champion, two-time FIFA Player of the Year in 2015 and 2016, and a three-time Olympian 2008, 2012, 2016. She currently plays for Sky Blue FC in the National Women's Soccer League and the United States Women's National Soccer Team as a midfielder. Lloyd scored the gold medal winning goals in the finals of the 2008 Summer Olympics and the 2012 Summer Olympics. She captained the United States to victory in the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup, as well as appeared in the 2007, 2011, and 2019 FIFA Women's World Cups. Lloyd has made over 270 appearances for the U.S. national team, placing her third in caps, and has the fourth most goals and seventh most assists for the team. Next, we have Megan Anna Rapinoe, born July 5th, 1985. Rapinoe grew up in Redding, California, and is an American professional soccer midfielder and winger, who plays for and captains Reign FC in the National Women's Soccer League. As a member of the United States Women's National Soccer Team, she helped the United States win the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup, the gold at the 2012 London Olympics, and finished runners-up at the 2011 FIFA Women's World Cup. Since 2018, she co-captains her national team alongside Carli Lloyd and Alex Morgan. Next, we have Mallory Diane Pook, born April 29, 1998. She was born in Littleton, Colorado, and is an American soccer player who currently plays for the Washington Spirit of the National Women's Soccer League and the United States Women's National Soccer Team. Poog has represented the United States at two FIFA U20 Women's World Cup tournaments. She was the youngest member of the team at the 2014 FIFA U20 Women's World Cup in Canada. She was also a member of the U20 team that helped the United States qualify for the 2016 FIFA U20 Women's World Cup and captained the team at the 2016 FIFA U20 Women's World Cup in Papua New Guinea. After playing extensively with the U17 and U20 teams, Poog first appeared for the United States senior national team on January 23, 2016 in an international friendly against Ireland. At 17, she was the youngest player to debut for the national team since Heather O'Reilly debut in 2002. Next, we have Tobin Heath, born May 29, 1988. Heath was born in Morristown, New Jersey, but she grew up in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. She is an American professional soccer player, currently playing for the Portland Thorns FC of the National Women's Soccer League and the United States Women's National Soccer Team. She is also a two-time Olympic gold medalist and also a FIFA Women's World Cup winner and finalist with the United States Women's National Soccer Team. She is also a two-time NWSL champion with the Portland Thorns. Heath is described as perhaps the USA's most skillful player by the United States Soccer Federation, and she was voted the U.S. Soccer Athlete of the Year in 2016. Next, we have Julie Beth Ertz Johnston, who was born in Mesa, Arizona on April 6, 1992. She is also an American soccer player with the FIFA Women's World Cup. She plays as a midfielder for the Chicago Red Stars, which is part of the National Women's Soccer League, the highest division of women's professional soccer in the United States and the United States Women's National Soccer Team. She first appeared in the United States national team during an international friendly against Scotland on February 9th in 2013. She has since made 85 total appearances for the team and scored 19 goals. Next, we have Kristin Anne-Marie Press, born December 29, 1988. She was born in Los Angeles, California. She is a soccer striker and plays for the FIFA Women's World Cup. She plays for the Utah Royals FC in the National Women's Soccer League and the United States Women's National Soccer Team. Since earning her first cap for the senior national team in February 2013, Press has made more than 120 appearances and scored over 45 goals. She won a gold medal with the team at the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada. Next, we have Alexandra Blair Krieger, who was born July 28, 1984. She was born in Alexandria, Virginia. She is an American soccer player and FIFA Women's World Cup champion. Primarily a defender, she is a member of the United States Women's National Soccer Team and currently plays with the Orlando Pride of the National Women's Soccer League, the highest division of women's soccer in the United States. She first appeared for the United States national team at the 2008 Four Nations tournament during a match against Canada on January 16, 2008. She has since made 100 total appearances for that team. Next, Rosemary Kathleen Lavelle. Lavelle was born on May 14th in 1995 in Cincinnati, Ohio. She is also an American soccer player who is signed with the Washington Spirit of the National Women's Soccer League. She has represented the United States on multiple youth national soccer teams, including the under-18, under-20, and under-23 teams, and was called up to the United States Women's National Soccer Team in 2015. She played collegiate soccer for the Wisconsin Badgers from 2013 through 2016. Next, we have Ashlyn Michelle Harris, born in Cocoa Beach, Florida, on October 19, 1985. She is an American soccer player and FIFA Women's World Cup champion as well, who is currently a goalkeeper for the United States Women's National Soccer Team and Orlando Pride in the National Women's Soccer League. She made her debut for the senior national team on March 11, 2013, and was a member of the championship-winning team at the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada. Next, we have Lindsey Michelle Horan, born May 26, 1994, in Golden, Colorado, near Denver. She is an American professional soccer player who currently plays primarily as a midfielder for the Portland Thorns FC of the National Women's Soccer League, as well as the United States national team. In 2018, she was named the NWSL MVP. Horan was a leading player for the Thorns during their 2017 championship season, scoring the winning goal in the championship game. And before that was a prolific scorer for the Paris Saint-Germain FC, scoring 46 goals in 58 appearances. And she was the leading scorer for the United States U17 team. Next, we have Kelly Maureen OHara, born August 4th in 1988. She was born in Fayetteville, Georgia. She is an American soccer player who is a FIFA Women's World Cup champion and Olympic soccer gold medalist. She plays as a wingback and midfielder for the United States women's national soccer team and a forward and right defender for the National Women's Soccer League club, Utah Royals FC. As a forward for the Stanford women's soccer team, she was the recipient of the 2009 Herman Trophy. She majored in science, technology, and society with a focus in environmental engineering. Next, we have Abigail Lynn Dalek. She was born May 13, 1993, in Menlo Park, California. She is also an American soccer player, and she plays as a defender for the United States national team and the North Carolina Courage of the National Women's Soccer League. Next, we have Krystal Alesia Dunn, born July 3, 1992, in New Hyde Park, New York. She is a soccer player for the Women's National Soccer League club, North Carolina Courage, and the U.S. Women's National Team. She was a member of the team that won the 2012 FIFA U20 Women's World Cup in Japan, a member of the North Carolina Tar Heels women's soccer team, and was the recipient of the 2012 Herman Trophy. In 2015, she won the NWSL Most Valuable Player and the Golden Boot Awards, becoming the youngest player to win both awards at the age of 23. Next, we have Jessica Marie McDonald, born February 28, 1988. She was born in Phoenix, Arizona, and is an American professional soccer forward who currently plays for the North Carolina Courage of the National Women's Soccer League and is a member of the United States Women's National Soccer Team. She previously played for the Australian W League team Melbourne Victory, as well as the Western New York Flash, Chicago Red Stars, Seattle Reign FC, Portland Thorns FC, and Houston Dash. Next, we have Alisa Michelle Nair, born April 20th, 1988 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. She is an American soccer player and is a goalkeeper for the Chicago Red Stars in the National Women's Soccer League. She was on the 23-player roster for the United States Women's National Soccer Team for the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada. Next, we have Morgan Paige Bryan, born February 26, 1993 in St. Simons Island, Georgia. She's an American soccer player and FIFA Women's World Cup champion. She is a midfielder for the United States Women's National Soccer Team and the Chicago Red Stars of the National Women's Soccer League. She first appeared for the United States national team during a friendly against Korea Republic on June 15, 2013. She has since made 82 total appearances for the team and has scored 6 goals. Rebecca Elizabeth Sauerbrunn, born June 6, 1985 in St. Louis, Missouri. She is another American soccer player, Olympic gold medalist, and FIFA Women's World Cup champion. A veteran defender for the United States Women's National Soccer Team, she also plays for the Utah Royals FC in the National Women's Soccer League. She first appeared for the United States national team at the 2008 Four Nations Tournament during a match against Canada on January 16th. She has since made 161 total appearances for the team. Next, we have Samantha Jun, born October 9, 1992, born in Weymouth, Massachusetts. She's an American soccer player and plays midfielder for the North Carolina Courage and the United States national team. Alexandra, or Allie Long, was born August 13, 1987 in Huntington, New York. She is an American soccer midfielder currently playing for the Reign FC of the National Women's Soccer League and the United States Women's National Soccer Team. She made her debut for the national team on May 8, 2014 in a friendly against Canada. She has since made 45 total appearances for the team. Next, we have Emily Ann Sonnett, born November 25, 1993 in Marietta, Georgia. She's an American soccer player who currently plays for the Portland Thorns FC and the United States national soccer team. Tiana Lillis Davidson, born September 19, 1988 in Menlo Park, California. She's an American soccer player who plays as a defender for the Chicago Red Stars and the United States women's national soccer team. She was drafted first overall by the Chicago Red Stars in the 2019 NWSL College Draft after playing 3 years at Stanford. And last but not least, we have Adriana A.D. Nicole Franch, born November 12, 1990. She grew up in Salina, Kansas, and is an American soccer goalkeeper who currently plays for the Portland Thorns FC in the National Women's Soccer League, and she is also a member of the United States Women's National Soccer Team. Wow, that was a lot of information about the awesome women's U.S. soccer team. We hope you learned something new about some of your favorite players. Did any of the players have facts about them that you thought were really cool? Well, let us know in the comments and who your favorite player is. And before you go, make sure you leave us a like by smashing that thumbs up button. And also, don't forget to subscribe to us too, and click that bell notification so you know when we put up new videos. Well, that's it for today's video. See you on the next one. Take care, YouTube friends. Bye.